Shalom, folks. Allow me just a moment, please. Allow me just a moment, please. And we will bring up our next piece. Shalom, folks. Allow me just a moment, please. Allow me just a moment, please. And we will bring up our next piece. Here we are. We are embarking, as you know, along a journey to learn the Saturday morning service. This prayer is the Ashrei. It's very well known, very famous. It's called Ashrei because the word Ashrei is the first word that appears. And as you see in line 1, we have Ashrei. Line 2, we have Ashrei. And halfway along in line 2, we have Ashrei as a third word. Ashrei means happy, not happy birthday happy. Ashrei means contentment, satisfied. I think of it as being balanced, spiritually balanced, knowing who you are and where you are and how you are. The Ashrei is a psalm. There are 150 psalms in the Hebrew Bible. Pardon me. 3 of the psalms in the Hebrew Bible are known as alphabetical or acrostics, which means that every letter of the alphabet appears. And we have it here in the Ashrei. The Ashrei begins with an aleph, an aleph. Here's an aleph. On line number 6, we have a bet. Line 8, we have a gimel. Line 9, we have a daled. Line 10 is a hey. Every letter of the alphabet is found in these 3 alphabetical acrostic psalms. You might ask, why is the Ashrei prominent? And the answer, I think, is perhaps based upon 2 elements. Number 1, we have the word Ashrei 3 times. And so the message of this piece is a hoped-for sense of more than serenity, but satisfaction at knowing who you are and how you are in relationship with God. The first line is Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha, which literally means happy are those who dwell in your house. It's a very powerful idea that each one of us sees himself or herself as being invited into God's own home. And if you and I deserve to be invited into God's own home, then we're going to feel happy, spiritually content, satisfied, balanced over who we are as individuals. Traditionally, the Ashrei is recited 3 times every day, twice in the morning service and once in the afternoon service every single day of the year, and so too on Shabbat. And so we shall begin. Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha Od Yahalelucha Selah. Repeat. Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha Od Yahalelucha Selah. And inside Yahalelucha, you see Hey Lama Lamed Hallel or Hey Lama Lamed U Hallelu. And you should remember by now that Hallel means praise and Hallelu means y'all praise. It's a very powerful word. Line 2. Ashrei Ha'am Shekacha Lo. Ashrei Ha'am She'adonai Elohav Tehillah LeDavid. This word is also pronounced Adonai. There's a yud with the shaba or the silent, and then there's the yud with the aval. Those two letters together are another way of writing Adonai. Line 4. Aromimcha Elohai Hamelech Va'avarcha Shimcha Le'olam Va'ed. Line 6. Bechol Yom Avarcheka Va'ahalela Shimcha Le'olam Va'ed. Review 6. Bechol Yom Avarcheka Va'ahalela Shimcha Le'olam Va'ed. Va'ahalela has Hey Lamed Lamed, Hallel inside it. It means praise. You'll see the word Hallel all over Jewish liturgy. Line 8. Gadol Adonai Umehulal Me'od Velig Dulato Ein Cheker. Gadol Adonai Umehulal Me'od Velig Dulato Ein Cheker. Here's the word Adonai again. Hulal, you see Hey Lamed Lamed, comes from the root Hallel. It's pronounced Hulal, it means praised in this context, but it's the same idea. Line 9. Dor Ledor Yeshabach Ma'asecha Ma'asecha Ug Vurotecha Ug Vurotecha Yagidu. Yagidu. These two words at line 9, Dor Ledor, are well known. Many Jewish people speak of them and include them almost in conversation, you might say. Dor means a generation. Ledor means to the next generation. This phrase, Dor Ledor, means generation to the next generation. You might hear people say Ledor Vador, which means literally from one generation and to the next generation. Again, it's the same idea. Dor Ledor Yeshabach Ma'asecha Ugvurotecha Yagidu. And with this, line 10 and 11 will conclude because the Ashrei is hard. I suppose we'll review it once more, and then the next lesson will include the second portion of the Ashrei. Line 10. Hadar Kivod Hodecha V'divrei Nif Le'o Techa Asicha. Let's try this melody. This is a fairly well-known melody. Ashrei Yoshvei Beitecha Od Yahalelucha Selah. Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo. Ashrei ha'am sh'Adonai Elohav. Tehillah David. Line 4. Aromimcha Elohai ha'melech. Va'avarcha shimcha le'olam va'ed. Lines 6 and 7. B'chol yom avarcheka va'ahalala shimcha le'olam va'ed. Line 8. Gadol Adonai umahulal ma'od v'lig dulato ein cheker. Line 9. Dor lador yishabach ma'asecha ugvu rotecha yagidu. Translating, that means one generation to the next generation shall praise all of your works or your deeds. Yagidu, and they will speak of ugvurotecha, your mighty acts. Lines 10 and 11. Hadar kavod hodecha v'divrei nifleotecha asicha. Hadar kavod hodecha v'divrei nifleotecha asicha. We shall conclude today. I appreciate your patience, and